Hello guys and welcome back to Don't Sell Hobbies, and in today's video we are going to be doing another quote-unquote update video on my room move. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but basically if you guys watch my other updates you guys know what's going on, but basically I am moving to not one new room, but I am moving out of my first bedroom into my 2 bedrooms, and one of the bedrooms is now my office, which is going great. I absolutely love my new office. And then I have my massive new bedroom, which, oh boy, I can't wait to talk about. In today's video we're going to start out with talking about what's been going on the past couple of weeks with me personally in my other bedroom. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Let's just start out with the fact that my bed broke. Yes, my bed broke. I'm going to explain the story of how I literally broke my bed. I'm fat. No, that was the only fat joke. I don't want to see any fat jokes in the comments, please. I'm actually not that big at all. No, the fact is, I got this day bed, right? And the reason why I got this day bed was because when I first moved into that room, I wanted to make myself pretty much a little living room slash filming studio. And that's what the whole idea was, to get that basically day bed that looks like a couch. And that's what I did. I got that day bed that looked like a couch, right? Well, thing is, 11 months later, that's right, 11 months later, it broke. And the reason why it broke is just continuous use. I mean, with the cats jumping on it constantly, and I'm constantly getting up and off of it, and sleeping on it, staying on it, watching TV and stuff like that. Like, there was no support. Like, it's a day bed. It's supposed to be for guests. It's supposed to be so when you have someone come over, they can probably just have somewhere to sleep. It's actually a kid's bed as well. Like, there's no weight limit on it or anything like that. And I'm not above the weight limit, but after continuous use, and there's no support underneath the frame to hold up the bed, the screws snapped. And the screws were not even really that long. Like, they were little half-inch screws. Like, that's not something that's gonna support a bed. Like, this bed I literally bought for $250. Like, it's a cheap bed. Like, what can I say? It broke. What can I say? It broke. Now, it kind of hurts my heart because I actually loved the look of this bed, and I was going to fix it. I was going to, build a frame and put inside the bed a frame that would actually be able to hold my mattress up. But then I found online that they actually have a frame that you could just put inside of another frame and use your main frame as a facade. So that's what I was going to do. I was going to buy that other frame and put in it. I measured the bed in the new frame that was going to go inside the facade was a half inch off. Half inch. I can tell you what, the website I bought the bed frame from was a half inch off. Yeah, so it's not my fault. Their website was off. But then I figured, okay, what am I gonna do? Go back to plan B when building the frame and putting that inside this? But then I figured, it's a $250 bed. The cats have scratched it to hell anyway, so I just got rid of it. And then my mattress, I have the metal bed frame for it, and I'll show you in this video. And that's where my bed is at. So, that was that. And then I realized that, you know what am I doing? I'm actually running between 3 rooms, and I'll explain why. So the reason why I didn't want to move into my big bedroom right away was because of the carpet. I absolutely can't stand carpet, and here's why. When it comes to carpet, no matter what, unless you have it professionally cleaned, it's never clean. Like, I'm not germaphobe about anything except carpet. And yes, I have had my, since moving in here, I have had my carpets cleaned professionally a couple of times, just because I hate carpet. And I mean, with a rug, I'm happy with a rug, because if a rug gets dirty to the point where you're tired of cleaning it, you can just toss it away. You can't throw away carpet unless you rip it completely up. So that's something that I was going to do. I was going to replace the carpet in that new bedroom, and I still am going to replace it in that new bedroom. But then I figured, you know what? Let's just, because it's much more massive than my old room, let's let the cats in there. You know, let's let them play around in there and then just come with me to bed at night. So that's what I do. And then I figured, okay, I spend about 90% of my day, you know, when I'm off, I do have an actual job, but I spend 90% of my free time no longer in my room anymore. I spend that time in my office and in the cat room playing with my cats in the nice new big room that I want to replace the carpet in. Well, guess what? I got tired of cleaning 3 rooms worth of carpet. I also broke my bed now, and I just snapped. I'm like, okay, I'm done. Let's move my stuff into the cat room, because I don't even spend any time in my old bedroom with my broken bed anyway. So I moved everything into my new bedroom, and while I was doing that, I found out that behind my cabinet there was water. There was water there. Yeah, behind the cabinet where my fish tank was. Turns out my fish tank, my little 9-gallon, cracked. And I made a video about that. You guys can go see that. But eventually I put that tank in my bathroom, and it holds water up until you get to the crack. It sucks that that tank cracked. I gotta replace that tank. And I eventually will replace that tank, but for now it holds water up to the crack line, so everything there is safe, and if it does leak again, it's in my bathroom away from my bedroom. And like, the carpet was a little wet, but it wasn't like splat, boom, there's water everywhere or anything like that. But the tank was leaking too, so that was just the final straw. I said, the hell with it. So I moved everything into my new room. Quote unquote, the cat room. And I'll show you. Apologize for the mess. The fact is, when you have cats like to wreck everything. Like, I had my room cleaned up. I had my blankets on the bed. My bed wasn't made, but I had my blankets on the bed. I had my water bottle on my fridge, on top of the nightstand. My cat just goes and knocks everything off. I'm not even kidding. Just knocks everything off. That's what cats do. You think my room is dirty? Yeah, I have cats. What can I say? But what is the plan? By the way, I am not going to show you guys my closet. My closet doesn't have a closet door either in this new room. And yeah, I'm not going to show you guys my underwear. Sorry. I know some of you want to see that. I'm not showing you guys my underwear. But what are the future plans for this room? Eventually, I want to pull my bed over to where my closet is, and then I want to put in a like a wall divider, like a screen divider or something like that, a room divider or something like that, and then make the corner where my bed is in right now, I want to make that whole thing into a little living room for me and my cats, because that's just something I really like. I like the idea of a little living room for me and my cats. And I mean, come on, the room is massive. Why wouldn't I? Like, literally, this bedroom is the exact same size as my living room downstairs. So why wouldn't I want to, put in a second living room just for myself, just for the cats, Now, granted, I don't spend a lot of time in my bedroom anyway. I spend most of my free time when I'm not at work. I spend most of my free time here in my office making YouTube videos for you guys. So, that is the update. That is the update. And you can hopefully see my cats underneath the bed there. They actually prefer it now in that room, now that they have somewhere to hide. I still gotta get my shelves out of my other room, my cat shelves. I bought cat shelves originally because, the room was so small. The cats really don't have much room to play around with in that room anyway. So, but I will be getting my cat shelves into my new room because the cats just absolutely love those things. I also gotta get my cabinet in there. I don't want to move my cabinet right now because it's like really, really heavy, whereas everything else I moved was actually really, really light. And the fact is, within about a month or two, I plan to hopefully remove all of that carpet, which means I would probably just have to move into the old room anyway, but this way I can at least, spend most of my time with the cats. I don't have to clean 3 rooms, and I can just go on and spend most of my time in my office making YouTube videos for you guys, because that's what I actually want to do. So those are my future plans for my new bedroom, which looks like an absolute mess because of the cats. I have cat toys everywhere to comfort my cats, because when they first moved into that room, they were scared. So I have my shirt that smells like me. I put my shirt down so that the cats would, associate that space with me. For those of you who don't know, cats feel most comfortable with scents, and especially with their owner's scents. That's why you will see shirts all over my room. It's not because I am a messy guy. It's not because I'm just throwing my laundry around my room. It's actually because I'm trying to comfort my cat Katrina. She really is scared of new places, and she is not comfortable in this new room at all. So that's why I have my shirts everywhere, to hopefully calm her down and teach her that this is okay, this is my new room, And especially since I'm going to spend most of my time, and especially now at night, in there instead of at my old room, it should give her the ability to get comfortable, My other cat, Tigger, doesn't care. My other cat, Tigger, just wants to play with his toys, knock over water bottles, and laugh at me. That's what that cat does. That's Tigger right here that's coming out from underneath the bed to say hi. Say hi, Tigger. Alright, guys. Let me know down in the comments below How crazy of an update was this? No fat jokes. No fat jokes about the bed. Please. Thank you guys for watching, and I am out. Bye.